What's happening, film friends? David the Film Junkie here. Where the hell was I when they announced not one, but two directors for the Joker and Harley movie? We didn't even get like an official confirmation. But then again, maybe that's what David Ayer was talking about when he tweeted out that thing. Possibly, I guess. I mean, he did that. I don't know, but here we go. Margot Robbie, exclusive with ComingSoon.net. Basically talking about writer-directors Glenn Ficarra and John Requa. That's right. Basically, she's worked with them before with Focus and Whiskey Tango and Cash. I didn't see Whiskey Tango from Tango and Cash. Holy Lord! Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. That's right. Haven't seen that movie. I heard it was decent. Focus, I enjoyed, not throughout. I wasn't like a huge fan of it, but it wasn't a bad movie. It was good. I liked it. I liked her. I liked Smith. They had great chemistry. Faux show. But yeah, it turns out that those guys, I don't know if it's like a similar Gavin O'Connor thing with Suicide Squad 2, where it's like, hey, you write a script, you show it to us, you sell it to us, then we'll give you the job. I don't know. But that's what she was talking about. And she said right here, I heard that too. They're great. It's fun working with a directing duo. I love them. I've obviously done 2 films with them, so I think they're just brilliant. I'm personally a sucker for a love story in any iteration. I think people enjoy seeing 2 characters who, in Harley and Joker's case, would die for one another. It's kind of romantic in a messed up way. And of course, they're going to talk about psychos in love, natural born killers. It's going to be something like that. I just wonder if it's going to be R-rated. I mean, it would be awesome if it was. I mean, they gotta show him beating her, but they could reverse it too. He could get a bat to the fucking face. Okay? I know that they wanted to water it down because we're in those times where you can't do that, even though we cry for equality, but you better not show a man raise a hand to his woman, even though that's part of their story arc. And then I'm just going, well, geez, what about the movies that actually show equality? Like for instance, I just watched the other day, Mad Max Fury Road. I mean, Charlize Theron gets the shit beat out of her. She almost dies. She's fighting these dudes. It's like, yeah, you could still have that, but have a balance. Have a balance. Like I said, have Joker get a freaking bat to the side of the head or something like that. Or, I don't know, something where he gets also beat up. You could show both. It's been shown both, And if people start crying, let them cry. It's going to happen because we live in the freaking outrage culture. Everybody gets pissed off about everything. But I'm just saying, you got to show that. It's part of the story arc, and you just can't remove that because it was in Suicide Squad, but they removed it. He did backhand her, and it's just part of it, okay? It's a very toxic relationship, but that's what we love about it, so don't do that. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts about it down below. Like I said, maybe this was after when David Ayer tweeted out that image. Maybe they announced these 2 to be writing and directing it. And I'm loving the fact, you know what I'm really liking? What Warner Brothers is doing, the DCEU, basically it looks like now they're just letting these guys write and direct, because we have Chris McKay writing and directing. We have Gavin O'Connor who's writing, most likely directing, and then of course we have these guys doing the same thing. So they're kind of doing that, maybe not with the bigger films. I mean, Matt Reeves is technically going to be writing the script too, so yeah, there you go. It's going to be awesome. I like it. Yeah, let me know your thoughts about it down below, guys. Hit that thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to the other channel, too. Follow me on the social media stuff that is above my head. And, of course, I got shirts available. Go get them. All right, guys. Talk to you later.